Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday evening. How is everybody doing? I hope you've had a wonderful day. The weather has been nice. It's actually been pretty warm today. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Remember, when you come on to say hello, hit that like button if you don't mind and share the live. I appreciate that so much. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know I got a shipment in today. I got that new Lcarnatine. I'm excited about this. I love the Lcarnatine, and this is the new flavor. This is orange and passion fruit. Hey, Corn Pop, I'm looking forward to having this in the morning because my Lcarnatine and Aloe Glow is a must every morning. I love it. I can't wait to taste this. I'm going to get this in the refrigerator so it'll be good and cold in the morning. And guess what else? Okay, I got that new Royal Cherry gift set. Woohoo! Haven't even opened it yet because I wanted to open it with my friends. I've been waiting on this, the new Royal Cherry. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. So we're going to get this thing open. If I can break this plastic. Got it. Ooh, and this bag feels nice too. Ooh, this is a nice bag. Look at that. This is not like any bag that I have already. I think I like this one the best. This is so nice. Got the pharmacy logo on it there on the front and also on the zipper. I really like the feel of this. That pharmacy's something else now. See here? Look at here. Get to open it up together with my friends. Let me see what we got. This is exciting. I like, look at here inside of here. Got that nice, it's kind of like satin lining inside of it. Just this bag itself is nice. I like that. Got the flat bottom where it'll sit straight up. I got it all out. I had to get the paper off of it. But yeah, y'all, I love this. Just this bag is nice. Nothing wrong with having several makeup bags. There's so many things I could use this for. Look at that flat bottom. Now, let's see what's in it. I'm so excited. Alrighty. We've got that new Royal Cherry mascara. And you guys, if you notice, I have on my foundation, my blush, my bronzer, all the goodies. But I didn't do my eyes because I figured, why not? Let's try out that new palette, that new eyeshadow palette, and we'll see what it does together. How about that? But here's the new mascara. I can't wait to see this. New Royal Cherry. I'm excited about this. I love when I get something new. Oh, look at that. It's got like a little curvy spoolie on the end of it. Got lots and lots of bristles. Look at there. Woo, we're going to try this out today too. New Royal Cherry mascara. Oh, I see we got 2 lip glosses. I have to put my glasses on so I can see what color they are. Okay, this one here is called Cherry After Dark. Cherry After Dark. Ooh, look how beautiful. Cherry After Dark lip gloss. I got to see what these are about. I love the lip glosses. Look how pretty that color is. Cherry After Dark. Huh? I love it. I love it. It will. It sure will. Now, this one is called Cranberry Pie. We got cranberry pie. Oh, I think I done fell in love, honey. This reminds me of Flirt. This kind of looks like my Flirt lip gloss, just a little bit different. You see that? I use this Flirt a lot. Now, this one is Cranberry Pie. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, look at there. Cranberry Pie and Cherry After Dark. Cranberry Pie and Cherry After Dark. Pharmacy done it again. Love, love, love it. I'm excited. Thank you, Pharmacy. You're always coming out with something new, even better than what we had before. I love it. Now I get to open me wipe this off so I don't get this all over me. We will try that also here shortly. Hey, Nicole, did you see the new lip glosses and that new Royal Cherry mascara just opened? Girl, did you see them? If not, I'll show you again. This one here is the Cranberry Pie. Look how beautiful that is. These lips going to be popping, baby. Cranberry Pie and Cherry After Dark. This one is the Cherry After Dark. Look at here. Ooh, doggy. These lips going to be sparkling. Sure enough. Now I get to open up this new Royal Cherry eyeshadow palette. I've been waiting on this beauty. Been waiting on it. And look here. I got it when it was here when I come home from work in the mailbox. I said I'm not going to open it until I go live. Look how pretty the palette, the case is. Ooh, doggy. Y'all look at here. Is she not a beauty? Is that not a beauty? Look at them colors. Makes me wonder where I'm going to begin. I'm telling you now, I'm so grateful I bought this palette. I love these colors. I'm not sure where I'm going to start. But like I said, I've got all my makeup on, except I don't have any on my eyes because I thought we would try to work with this palette just to see how she's going to work. Ain't that a beauty? Look at that. Look at all those pretty colors. And I'm telling you, I have learned to love all the browns in every eyeshadow palette that we have. Now, I have every palette that's on that website. This right here, I think she's going to be a gooder. What they call a good one. A good one. Yes, she is. Thank you, Pharmacy. I love it. And look at this beautiful bag, Nicole. This bag is unlike any bag that I have. And I have a lot of makeup bags that I have got through Pharmacy. And this is the first of this kind. Got that nice flat bottom where it sits up. It's satin inside. I love the way it feels. Got the Pharmacy logo on the front and on the zipper. You can never have too many makeup bags because you can store more than just makeup in these bags. So yeah, thank you, Pharmacy. You're always coming out with great products, new launches. And we're going to see what this palette's about. I see we have matte colors. We have shimmers. We have, looks like metallic, like with glitters. So you've got a mix in this palette. Let's kind of look and see like what some of these colors look like on my fingers. Can y'all see that? That's the 3 across the middle. now I'm going to go and tap on the top row. See what we get there. That's the top row. And now we'll do the bottom. That bottom corner, I'm not sure. Let's see. I think it might tell us. Oh, it does. It's got the color, the names of the shades on the back. I like when it does that. So the top row, and we'll go from here to over. So we've got, this one says shimmer. We got shimmer, candy, got candy, and spark here. And then in the middle, we've got sugar. We've got sugar, mist, M-Y-S-T, bronze. We got bronze on the end here. And then we've got cocoa. We got cocoa here. Dusk. We got dusk. And cherry. Now, the only three I didn't touch was the bottom, so I'll touch them now and see what we get. Look at here. That's the bottom row. And that one that's called cocoa, it's kind of like a charcoal to me with a hint of a greeny brown. So I don't know, but it's beautiful. Guess it would go really good with those green eyes, my friend. Yes, it would. This whole set is nice. I mean, this is a really nice gift set here. 2 lip glosses, this palette, hey Justin, and a new mascara, and that beautiful bag. Yeah, I'd say that's a winner right there. So grateful I got it. Grateful. Now, let me see. Let me turn my phone on. Do not disturb. Let me turn my phone on. Do not disturb. Now, where are we going to start? What y'all been up to today? How's y'all's day been? I always think happy thoughts. Well, I try to, and I had to exclude myself from the negativity. I can't do it. I can't be around a negative mind. It puts me in a negative zone. I can't do it, so I try to think happy thoughts. And again, I got the new Lcarnatine, the orange and passion fruit. I can't wait to have this in the morning. All right. I think that I'm going to start with the one in the middle at the top. Actually, no, I think I'm going to go right here on the side, and I'm going to start with sugar. I think I'm going to start right here with the color sugar, okay? We're going to see how this turns out. Again, it's just makeup. If it don't turn out all right, we can always clean it up. But you know what? It is what it is. You never know what you got till you try it. And I'm anxious to try it. So let's start out with sugar. And we're going to use that on the base. That's my base shadow. Okay. I'm going to dip right here. And being I'm not sure how pigmented these are, I'm just going to start out very lightly and just let this brush gently go back and forth like this, softly. And you know I've got that hooded eye, so I like to keep my eye open as much as possible and let this go right above the crease of my eye, okay? Hey, Darla. Honey, you're going to have to stay out of that prison. What in the world? That is no place for you, hon. Bless your heart. It's none of my business why you're going, but I hope that once this is over and done, you don't go back. Bless your heart. There is no reason. That is not a place for you nor myself, and I never want to go. I'm sorry. How long you got to be there? Well, honey. Hey, Jerry. How you doing, honey? Good to see you. You know why Satan's bothering you? Because you allowing it. You don't got no time for Satan, honey. You got to turn to the Lord. And a lot of times when you turn to God, Satan will try to show up because he's lost you. Honey, you just keep rebuking that devil. Tell him you don't got no time for him. There is no place for him, that the Lord has done took the keys. Okay? How you been doing, Jerry? Ain't it time for you to get some more of that cream balsam? I know you do. That stuff's good. I use you a lot on that cream balsam to tell people you're pretty much a testimony on that stuff. That stuff is amazing. That's a pretty color, y'all. Look at that. That's pretty, huh? That is the sugar. You've been sick, bless your heart. I'm sorry, Jerry. I hope you're on the mend. You had the flu or something? I know there's a lot of stuff going around. Or something, bless your heart. You know, the bad thing is they tell you now, they can't even tell you what strand you got or what virus it is. That's the way it is around here. This is a beautiful color. Bless your heart. It does. And you know what I've learned, Jerry, or come to notice? The older I get, the more it affects me. Every time I catch a sinus infection or the flu or COVID or whatever they want to call it, it seems like it gets me down another day longer than it did the time before. It's awful. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, I notice it takes a really deeper, it puts me in a deeper place. You know, I kind of feel like I'm in a twilight zone. You know, it's bad, but are you on any steroids? Because it seems like the Z-Pack and steroids, which the steroids mess with me, but they are really, truly what helps boost that and get it out of my system. But they can also, that prednisone is usually what they give me, and it usually can get to you too. I know one thing, you can't take it after 4 o'clock. It didn't help you. That's usually what helps me. Dang, Jerry, did you go to the hospital or to the doctor? And, you know, maybe they should have, I don't know, something. They need to do something. Look at that, y'all. That is a pretty base color, huh? I think so. That's sugar. Yeah, it does. Now, where do I go next? This palette's so beautiful. I got to figure it out. So we went here. We went here with the base. I think I'm just going to go on in, and I'm going to use the one in the middle, which is called Mist. So I'm going to go right in the middle here with Mist, okay? That's where I'm going to go next. You don't know till you try, right? Again, I'm just going to hit it softly because I'm not sure how pigmented they are. And I'm just going to kind of bring this one on the outside edge of my lid here. And I'm just going to kind of work it inward and then kind of up on that bone right there. Right above that crease. Okay. Again, I'm just going to lightly hit it because these are very pigmented, which means you don't need a lot. It goes a long ways. And I'm just going to kind of bring that up and kind of over. Hey, Harper. How are you? Well, how's that skin been doing, Jerry? You still doing good? I'm going to come here on this side. Kind of bring it in. And then take it up. That's so good, Jerry. I know my granddaughter, she thanks me all the time. She said, Nana, thank you so much. She's like you. She says, I don't have to scratch no more. Bless her heart. She's got scars on the inside of her arms. I seen her Friday night. But there's no scabs there. There's no sores. And she was actually in a short sleeve shirt. She's wore long sleeves for so long. And that's what actually got my attention, that she had something going on there. And she was just kind of self-conscious. She likes it. So I told her I would keep her in stock on that stuff. And then I had a lady that goes to my church, hit me up at church about it, and she ordered some. She had a patch on her side. She has eczema. And I told her, I said, I'm telling you right now, I've had a lot of great reviews on this cream balsam. And she ordered some, so I'm hoping to hear a good report from her as well. And the good thing about that cream balsam, Jerry, you don't need a lot. You don't have to put a lot of it on you. A little goes a long ways. It really does. I know I use it too. Now I'm just going to take my blending brush, and all I'm going to do is kind of soften this up. That's all I'm doing. And I love the way it smells too. Don't it have such a pleasant smell? And I don't know if I told you this or not, Jerry, but you can take that, a very light coating of that, and it is a great moisturizer for your face. Just a very light coating of it. Put it on your face. It's really good for moisturizing. See how when you blend and you soften that up, how much prettier it is? We'll do the same here. You can kind of see some shimmer too. I can see it. I hope you can in this. Again, I'm just lightly touching it because we don't want to see any lines between the colors. So I'm just kind of softening it up. Blending is the key to your eyeshadows. How are you doing, Harper? I think that's very pretty. Very pretty. Now I think I'm going to go. I went here to start with, and then I went here. And I think I'm going to go right up here to the, I'm going to go with this. This one is called Candy. I think I'm going to dip into the candy part right here, which is kind of a brownish in color. And I'm just going to see what that shows up. And I'm just going to tap that on the outer edge of my eye just to kind of bring this along the lid, just to see how this may do right there on the lid area as kind of like a liner, and just kind of bring that out to the corner of my eye. Okay. And then I'll take this blending brush again. Hey, Dennis. And then I'm just going to softly just kind of blend that in, just so we don't see any harsh lines. Okay. That's the only reason for doing so. Make it just a little more bolder there. Then we'll do the same here. So yeah, if you get any of these palettes, they're very pigmented. So you don't have to dig down into these. You just lightly tap your brush like that, knock that excess off, and I'm telling you, a little goes a long ways with pharmacies, all of their products. My blending brush. Again, just to soften it up. That's all that's for. So we've used 3 shades right now. What y'all think? That looking pretty good? I think I like this new Royal Cherry. Okay. Now I'm going to take this brush that I just put this last color on, the candy. And all I'm going to do is kind of bring it up under my eye without adding any more, just to kind of give it like an under eyeliner. You see how that does? Of the shade that I have on the outer edge. Just taking what's on the brush. Thank you, guys. Remember when you come on to say hello, so I know you're here, so I know who's here. Hit that like button if you don't mind. Okay. I think it just looks better when you bring the color on the outer edge. You kind of bring that under your eyes. To me, it just looks better. Okay. Now, let me see which one of these I want. Now, I think I'm going to go right here, and this one is called Shimmer. Right here is Shimmer, which will look like this right here. Okay. I think I'm just going to dip into that shimmer, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put just a little bit on the inside of my lid right here. You see that? I'm telling this, the shimmer in this is beautiful. Y'all just wait. Wait till I stick my face up there. Look at that. Y'all see that shimmer? I think I'm just going to bring that all the way across. Thank you so much, Harper. I appreciate it. Hey, this is one of them going out on the town palettes right here, honey. You get under them strobe lights with this palette, they're going to recognize. Y'all. Mary's about the same. She's the most positive person. that I have ever known in my life. Even on her worst days, she always sees the best in everyone and always thinks in the best way I know. I'm telling you, Mary is definitely a wonderful, wonderful person. That right there, y'all, I'm telling you, I love this. It tells you my name is Billy. Y'all, I'm loving this. Royal Cherry. If you haven't got this set, let me show you. With this set, you'll get this eyeshadow palette. You'll get the new Royal Cherry mascara. And you will get 2 beautiful lip glosses that comes in this beautiful bag. This bag is a beauty itself. No, you can't, Harper. You can't, because I'm not your grandma. Okay? This bag itself is beautiful. Look at it. It's nice. Got the satin inside. Beautiful bag. But I am going to reach into my, I'm going to go into, I'm going to dip into my Mirage palette just to get a little white. I'm going to get just a little white just to go up under my brow there. Just to kind of lighten that up a little. I like that so much better. I always like under my brow to be lighter than any other part of my eye. That's just me. What y'all think? I think I like it. All righty. I like it. I really do. That's a beautiful palette. Now, I'm going to go in with our new Royal Cherry mascara. Now, listen, I have my link, Facebook. It's there. You can see it in the live. I have it posted. I don't have a moderator yet on here to show up, but I do have it, YouTube, in the description. You can copy and paste it, or you can go to my YouTube channel, look under my photo, go into my bio. It's the first blue link. Takes you straight to my personal website, and you can check it out. There's always something great on there. There's something for everybody. Y'all, I'm loving this. Hey, I got some shimmer. So let's see what this new mascara is like. I like the wand. It's kind of short too. So it looks like a shorter wand than my other mascaras from Pharmacy. And it also has a curved spoolie. You see how it's kind of curved? Plus it has lots and lots of bristles. So let's see what this is about, how this works. It's got a smaller wand too. It's kind of like, the spoolie, it kind of reminds me of our Infinolash. Because our Infinolash, if you have like small eyes and you don't like a big mascara wand, the Infinolash, it appears that this one would be something that you would probably love. And I love that Infinolash. Ooh, this is nice. I'm telling you, every time Pharmacy comes out with a new product, it just gets better and better and better. It really does. It separates the lashes. I see that already. No clumping. Huh? Look at that. That's just one coat. Yeah, this would definitely be a beautiful palette for green eyes. What y'all think? I think it looks pretty darn good. Definitely see a difference. Big difference. Because this girl's got very short and sparse lashes. But not with Pharmacy's mascaras. I don't need to go and spend that $90 anymore and get those extensions. Thank you, Jerry. Jerry, I hope you get better, hon. You're one of my favorite people. You really are. You're one of my favorite people. You have caused me a lot of laughs. I'm telling you, we've really had some fun on trivia nights. And I have people write me now. They want me to do trivia. I get it. I get it. It's fun. I have people messaging me all the time. They want me to put up another dance. And I do every now and again. But what I want you guys to understand is trivia, to me, you have been around a while. Trivia is fun. It was really good. People come from all over the world to play. There was a lot of people that showed up that I later found out were shut-ins. You know, some of them were in nursing facilities, just, you know, in their own home or wherever, and they just didn't have family, so they looked forward to trivia night. And I did too. But y'all, I have to be honest with you. I've got to do what's going to benefit and help me, my family. I spent a lot of hours on my channel doing trivia, hanging out with you guys, and never could even get anybody to help me to purchase a game. So it was really costing me, and then I'm sitting there for hours. And, you know, I thought, if nothing else, you know, I used to mention it. Send me some games to my P.O. box. Help me. I got a wall stacked up with trivia games that I was buying. And for one, I'm not stingy. I tell you what, I'll give you my last dollar. But at the same time, if it's you go anywhere else for entertainment, it costs you. And I'm like, you know, I never asked for anything, but you could go to Five Below and pick up a game and mail it to me. You know, I know you did. I miss them too. But you get where I'm going with that? I mean, people had me to open up a post office box. And I did that. And I kept it for over about 2 years. And it was costing me $96 every 6 months for nothing to come to it. And I'm like, I have a home box. You know, I have a home to get my mail. And so I was doing that for the people that asked for me to do it. But every 6 months, it cost me $96. And, you know, being on YouTube, yeah, I've got 103,000 subscribers. But I've got 5 people watching me right now. And if you know, me coming on here playing trivia wasn't making me anything. My time away from my family, me sitting here just to entertain you guys. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. But at the same time, this is a platform where you make money. Okay, but not me. I wasn't making anything. I was doing my primary job to pay for a post office box that nobody was helping me with. And so I kind of felt like This isn't fair. People say, well, you're monetized. Do you understand that you've got to make $100 a month to even make anything from this? And if you don't make that $100, you don't get nothing. Do you guys realize that I have went 3 months before just waiting on $100 to hit because I wasn't getting tips? I wasn't getting anything. And so you get paid by views and stuff like that. So it's not that I've gave up dancing or anything like that, but it's not making me anything. I'm trying to better myself, my home life, and for my family and things like that, and it's not easy. It's not. But I hope you guys understand that. I'll do anything in the world for you guys. You know that. That's why I'm doing this business. I'm not here just to sit here. I'm here hoping that this business is going to go somewhere one day. I mean, I've invested in this too, but, I just want people to understand. Jerry, you are precious. I know you are. I know exactly what kind of person you are. That's why you're one of my favorite people. You are. You certainly are, and I've missed seeing you here. That's like I told people several times. You guys, even though I may never meet you, there's something about many of you that are special to me. You've been with me for years. But understand that those game nights, I sat there 2 or 3 hours before, and I'm spending my money to entertain people, but they can't even send me $5 to go to Five Below to get a game because they want me to play trivia. If that sounds selfish, I'm sorry. But I spent many a dollars buying games. And hours where my husband was sitting in another room and I'm here entertaining people across the world. You know what I mean? But I do miss it, and we will do it again. We will. We will do it again. Hey, Gretchen, thank you so much. There is my link. One of my mods showed up. Thank you, Gretchen. Look what I am rocking, Gretchen. I got that new Royal Cherry, my friend. What you think? This is the new Royal Cherry. I got it today. Is she not a beauty? Look at that. Got the new Royal Cherry mascara. I love it. Love, love, love it. Hey, while they're still damp, because you don't let them dry, I think I'm going to make it just a little bit more dramatic. I want these lashes to show, girl, because this girl don't have no lashes. These things are so short, so sparse, but not with Pharmacy's mascaras. Look. Woo, doggy. The Infinalash. It reminds me a lot of the Infinalash because it's just the way it goes on. I love this Infinalash. I don't know if you've ever purchased this. This is a really good, especially if you have small eyes, because I'll show you. It has a, look how small that spoolie is on the end. You see how small that is? And if you compare that to one of the other mascaras, you'll see the difference in the one. And this one goes on to me like the Infinalash. You can see this one, but this one also curves. See how it kind of curves on the Royal Cherry? It's kind of got that curve, but it's got lots and lots of bristles. Now, that double lash, you can't go wrong with that. You know that's one of my favorites. But every time Pharmacy comes out with something new, it seems like it just gets better and better and better, okay? I mean, every one of these wands are different, and it doesn't matter what mascara that I use. And also with this set, you get 2 beautiful lip glosses. I love these, Gretchen. I haven't put them on yet, but I'm going to. This one here is Cranberry Pie. And I think this is probably going to be one of my favorites. It's like I said, it reminds me a lot of the Flirt that I use a lot. This is the Lip Plumper Flirt. Okay? And this one is Cranberry Pie. This one is a lip plumper. This is just a lip gloss. But look how pretty that is. So we got Cranberry Pie. And then we've got Cherry After Dark. Cherry After Dark. That's a beauty too. So I'm fixing to try on this Cranberry Pie. But I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm not hard to get along with, but sometimes you gotta help out. Ooh! I put one little swipe on there and I'm already in love. Y'all, look at that. I'm telling you, every time they come out, look at there. Hey, I hadn't even hit that top lip yet. I'm still looking at that bottom because she's pretty. Hey! Gosh, dog. I love you, Pharmacy. Thank you. I already see it. Somebody stop me. Y'all look at that. That's pretty, huh? Y'all can't tell me nothing. That girl got the Cranberry Pie on. Thank you, Jennifer. That girl done got the Cranberry Pie. Pharmacy should have known better than this. I already see one of my new favorite lip glosses. Y'all, I'm excited. And I got that new Lcarnatine. Woo! Orange and passion fruit, baby. I'm going to bust you up in the morning because you know Billy don't go without the Lcarnatine. This, I can't wait to taste this. You going in the refrigerator here shortly. Y'all know I'm crazy, but I'm real. Okay? I'm real. Nothing fake about me. I'm the real deal. So what do y'all think? Y'all like the new Royal Cherry? And get that beautiful. And this is limited edition too. Okay? This is limited edition. This gift set. So if it's something that y'all want or you think you might be interested, don't wait around. Don't wait around. Because she's definitely a beauty. I'm telling y'all right now. They can call me Scotty Too Hottie. Hey! I'm telling you. Let me see what my boy got to say. I have nothing in common with this conversation of makeup, but it may make me more knowledgeable when Andrea's put my makeup. Jerry, you know you just like being here with a good company. But you also know we have that men's line. We got so many things on there for you guys. It's not just about women. That skincare, that whole men's line, that men's cologne. There's so many things. The bath soap, the body wash, the shampoo, the NutriPlus products, the energy, the weight loss, the vitamins. It's more than makeup. But skincare, makeup, and nutrition and the hair products I'm obsessed with it. It has really made a big difference in my life, the way I feel, the way I look, the way my skin looks and feels. I'm telling you, these products are amazing. Okay? So again, I just want to come on. I had already put on my foundation and my blush, my bronzer, and all that good stuff, my eyebrows. I done did all that. So I just came on here to no, but I might have some in the refrigerator. I'll mail it to you, Jerry. How about that? Oh, Jerry, you've always been the life of the party. I appreciate you. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Anything at all I can help you with? Anything at all? That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. But I'm excited. Gretchen, this is going to be one of yours, huh? That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. Cranberry pie. Ooh, doggy. Yep. Excited about this. I had a couple of ladies. We all got it the same day. You're fine, honey. You're fine. You are fine. You don't owe me no apology. You don't. You know, the thing about having a mod, you're not really able to get in touch with them and let you know when you're going. And I don't always expect you or anybody else to just jump and stop what they're doing to run and see if Billy's on live. I work all day. I never know. I get off at different times each day, and I never really know when I'm going, but I try to be attentive. You know what I mean? I try to show up. If I don't do a live, I always try to post some kind of content. But when I saw that pharmacy package in the mailbox, I said, I got to go open that with my friends. I opened it on live, so it was the first time I seen it, the same time you guys seen it. Because I know I have been waiting on it, and I'm excited about it. I love that mascara too. I really do. You know, for a moment I was thinking when it first hit the shelves that it might been going to be like a cherry colored mascara, but it's black, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I probably wouldn't wear cherry colored mascara anyway. So it is what it is. But anyways, that is it, and I'm grateful that you guys were here and we got to use it together. Okay? I know you do. Well, I've got a few that just don't show up anymore. You know, they got things going on, and that is what it is. That's their choice, but I'm always grateful. I appreciate you, Jerry. Every little order, it doesn't matter how small or big. Listen, you guys, I don't care if you go on there and you just someone that goes on there and gets a $14 mascara. I am grateful for that. Thank you so much. Your support means everything to me. And I understand times can be hard. I'm one of those people. Why do you think I do my one job and then I come on here and I do this job? I'm always out to try to make my own way. You know what I mean? But I get it. Times can be hard. But it is a blessing knowing that you're getting relief by using products that I sell. So that's good, Jerry. Just always keep some on hand because you never know when it's going to flare up. Hey, like I said, I tried to email you. And when they had it buy one, get one free, and you never got it. And I don't understand unless it was in your spam folder. Because if you purchase from me, I can see, you know, like your email, phone number, and things like that. That's how I reach you guys. But I tried. I wanted you to know about it so bad, Jerry. And sometimes you might want to check your spam folder because a lot of times when I get something from pharmacy, just like Gretchen here, she placed an order and she reached out to me and she's like, can you check to see if that order went through? Because I didn't get an email from pharmacy. Well, she did, but it was in her spam folder. When you go into like when you go into your, like if you have Gmail or iCloud or whatever it is, I have Gmail. So like when you go into your Gmail, so like you'll see a list like this right here. It'll say primary, promotions, social, all that. And you scroll down and you'll see spam and trash. And you sometimes your mail will go in spam if it's something that you don't normally receive from someone. Yeah, so that's true. I've had my insurance company send me, like I went and got insurance on like my motorcycle when I first purchased it, and she kept telling me that. Well, I called her on the phone and she said, I sent you proof that you have insurance. I said, well, I didn't get it. She said, check your spam folder. Sure enough, Nationwide Insurance, it was in my spam folder. So if you just look, you'll see where you got like um different things, drafts, your outbox, your sent, your important, all that good stuff if you have like a Gmail. And I'm sure it's the same if you have an iCloud, but I don't know because I don't have an iPhone. But I can't tell you when they're going to have it on sale, Jerry. Uh, Jerry, it'll be all right. Do you know that my 13-year-old granddaughter teaches me a lot about this phone? I'm not going to lie. We're not supposed to know everything. We're just supposed to act like we know it. I mean, honestly, we're supposed to act like we know it. So I don't know, hun. I really don't. But like I say, for no matter what the cost of it is, if it helps you, it's worth it. That's the way I look at it. But if I see it come out on sale anytime in the future, I will try to reach out to you again. I got it. You go look on there and see if you see your spam folder while we're here. I just want to see if you got one. I know you do. Everybody's got a spam folder. You're welcome, honey. Take care. All right. If nobody has any questions or anything I can help you with, I will let you guys get off of here. Thank you so much to the ones that showed up and joined me. Thank you for the likes. Again, I'm here if you ever have any questions. Facebook, you can send me a message. Go right through Messenger. You can message me. Also, if you go on my pharmacy website, my email is there. You can email me there if you have any questions, whether it's needing help being color matched or needing help with finding a certain product, or maybe you want to know some information about a product, or maybe you're someone that you just need help placing an order. I can do all that for you. You just let me know what it is you want, and then I can send you the order form, and then it'll be up to you to put in your bank card information and whatever that I don't have any reference to, and that's simple as it can be. But that's what I'm here for. I'd love to be able to help you guys. That's why I do this business, because I've seen how good and great these products are, what they've done for me, and I want to share it with the world about these good, clean, healthy, affordable products. Okay? And just they're clean, and I love that. Okay? All righty. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and 9 times out of 10, you may see me tomorrow night. Then again, you may not. You too, Nicole. I do have church tomorrow night, but we'll see what comes after that. If not, there's always Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Your girl ain't gonna be gone long, okay? Y'all have a good evening. God bless you all. I thank you so much. Take care, my friends.